Yo, what up, everyone? It's your boy JJJacksfilms, and thank you so much for 50,000 subscribers. Let's pop a bottle. Here are some TikToks that will divorce your parents.
Oh my god, it's Squidward! Oh!
Look at that. This costume is in separate pieces. This is phenomenal. So I just want to give some credit to... It's hard to see. There are so many names superimposed in the TikTok. I want to give credit to Curly Wang something. With multiple pieces, we have a mouthpiece. We have a nose piece, and what I assume, unless you have a very bulbous head, a headpiece. And this says nothing. This is to say nothing about the clothing you're wearing. So already we have a 3-piece costume just from the neck up. May I say this person won Halloween? All right.
Oh, the body too?
Oh, I love it. Oh my god, very sensual posing. My goodness, Squidward. I regret that I never watched SpongeBob as a kid, and I don't have a good reason why. Mayhaps my parents never let me watch Rugrats. Maybe that has something to do with that. They thought Angelica was too fresh, and she was. But I never got into SpongeBob in its heyday. I guess it doesn't matter because SpongeBob is just so omnipresent in meme culture today, despite it being, what, 20 plus years old? Oh, and I love that we have a prop clarinet, I believe. It's a clarinet, right? That Squidward plays. Let's continue.
The lack of pants.
Yes, this person is, dare I say it, Winnie the Poohing it, or Porky Pigging it, but it's staying faithful to the character. Now, I would like to see some more legs. I believe Squidward has 4 legs, right, gamers? So 4 legs would really take this from an A tier costume to an S tier costume, but. Let's see what else happens.
Does Squidward not wear pants? Bro literally is bottomless!
Yeah, we've established that. Squidward, Porky Pigs it, but that's fine. I just, like I said though, count the legs. Count the legs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. This person, this cosplayer, if you can call him that, legally, needs more legs. But they nailed the, I almost said smirk. They didn't nail the smirk. They nailed the frown. As Squidward is known to be a bit of a downer character, but comedically so.
Bro walking around with it all out. He's not a very decent guy. I don't like where the mouth is.
But they are a decent guy because they're dressing accurately, okay? This is anatomically correct and true to the lore established by the SpongeBob canon. I hate to call you out, Sister Sniper Wolf. I just want that to be clear. But let's continue with more TikToks.
See that? It's just hiding in there. Ugh! Hey, Squidward, what that mouth do?
Well, not too much. It can't really express too much because I highly doubt you can emote with a giant prop over your actual mouth. So that mouth, to answer your question, Sister Sniper Wolf, that mouth don't be doing too much, you know. But great costume. I grade this costume an A. Not an A+. An A+, you'd need a couple more legs. But no, you get an easy A. Pardon the pun.
I'm afraid.
I'm sorry, but my brother wins Halloween. Okay, so we are witnessing a miracle here, gamers. We are witnessing a miracle here. The hat seems to be floating above the torso. Let's see how this contraption can exist in the physical realm of reality.
How is he doing that? He got his head hiding inside there, and then the hat is floating.
Okay. I believe we have some camera trickery. The hat is floating. I believe there are glasses too. And shout out to Ashlyn Christine _ for this excellent TikTok. I believe this person is wearing. Gamers, is it accurate to say that this person's wearing a green mask? Like almost like a green screen mask, perhaps blue screen. Something's being chroma keyed out, so it looks as though this wouldn't, I don't think this would translate IRL, right? This wouldn't win any costume parties, right? Because you can't key out things in real life. This only works in the realm of TikToks and YouTubes. But it's a great costume nonetheless. Let's see if I'm correct.
It makes him look like he's invisible, bro.
Yeah, yes, it does make him look like he's invisible. That's what chroma keying does. It's pretty cool, right?
Bro's head is in the clouds. He walking around slow. I know he can't see in there. Price you pay for a cool costume.
Okay, so we didn't really analyze how the costume happened. That's fine. That's my take. Hey, let me know in the comments below, gamers, how you think that costume was achieved. What did they chroma key a blue or green mask out? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll read them all. Let's go. Let's see what other TikToks will divorce my parents.
This dude is a working
credit card reader costume. That's phenomenal. Complete with oversized credit card prop. Gamers, this tickles my funny bone. This tickles all my bones. This is incredible. I wonder if that screen even changes. I doubt it. I highly doubt the screen changes. I hate to be a Debbie Downer in this regard, but I do believe the screen is simply backlit, right? But you can't, like, nothing changes in the screen. Now let's be proven wrong.
credit card reader. You can literally insert a card. I'm
not being proven wrong. I believe the screen does not change. I believe the screen is that forever. But I do love the addition of the oversized prop of the credit card that you can quite literally insert. That's wonderful. And this comes from Personal Finance Club only on TikTok. Let's see what happens when the person on the left inserts a card to the costume wearer on the right.
Inside him and pay. Okay, that is very cool.
Oh my gosh, I've been proven wrong. I am the April Fool here tonight. Oh my gosh, gamers, I am so sorry. The screen changes. Everyone, the screen changes. This is an appropriate costume. This just went from a C+ to an A+. I am so sorry I ever doubted you, Personal Finance Club. A mistake I am not willing to repeat.
Oh, it got declined. What? Sorry, I spent all my money building this little thingamajig.
Hey, why don't you try blowing on it and inserting it a different way? Hey, we have fun here. No, this is incredible. I am in love with this costume. Gamers, this is how you win Halloween, with oversized credit card props and oversized credit card readers.
No more money.
Yeah, am I right? Gosh, hey, credit card debt, it's a real thing. Watch yourselves. Let's see the next TikTok.
I know what this is gonna be. A painting? Bob Ross?
My goodness gracious. This is Sniper Wolf. You called it before the reveal of Mr. Ross. You called it. Wonderful. I predict this is a two-person costume. One party is Bob Ross. The other party is the canvas upon which Bob Ross paints. Let's see if this holds up.
Bob Ross and his painting.
Oh my goodness gracious. Gamers, let us respect this incredible couple's costume, because that's what it is. Let's call a spade a spade. This is truly a couple's costume. And when you say couple's costume, maybe you think like it's a horse costume. You know, one person's the ass and the other's the head. This is so much better than that. My goodness gracious. This is couples costuming done correctly. And might I add, this is just a fun little detail, because I'm a real stickler for details. Check out the easel, right? Check out the easel that Mr. Bob Ross is holding. That's very clearly a paper plate upon which someone eats appetizers and such at a party. This is just wonderful. And by the way, the painting, that's a very good painting. That's a very good landscape painting. That probably took some time. That's not something you can slap together in 5 minutes. No. I'm going to guess an hour alone went to the person's face and background. That is just, Humpty-Dumpty. What a Halloween.
Oh, who's my happy little accident?
And this comes from Julia.mauve only on TikTok. I just want to shout out the creators.
The art and the artist. I thought the boobs were the perfect couple costume. Nah.
I love that we're repeating. This a Sniper Wolf is making a really good point here, just looping the artistry here so that we don't soon forget just how genius this Bob Ross and canvas pairing is. Dare I say, this costume mayhaps wins Hallows Eve.
This. Tired of people walking on.
Okay. Tired of people walking all over me. This is how I'm fighting back. Oh, I get it. Gamers, I get it. This brave costume wearer is quite aware of the meme that stepping upon a Lego brick is the most painful thing known to man. And this is just what a lovely treat here. This person is literally a Lego brick. No one is ever gonna walk on you ever again. Am I right?
All over me. This is how I'm fighting back. And everybody knows what happens when you step on a Lego.
It's quite painful, says the Sniper Wolf, is it not? You know, one of the worst pains. You know, there's childbirth, right? Drowning, stepping on a Lego.
Try walking all over him now.
Yeah, can't do it, right? Super painful. Hey, you know what I'd rather do, gamers? I'd rather walk around in sloshy socks than step on a Lego piece. This character is lay epic.
I ain't messing with no Legos. Is she pregnant for Halloween?
Oh no, I know this. No, says the Sniper Wolf. This person is not maybe they're pregnant IRL, but not for the sake of Halloween. I hate to spoil this one, but me thinks this is half of a couple's costume and not a very good one. I'm just going to outright say it. I'm not a fan of this couple's costume that is a pair of breasts. I'm not a fan of it. Not to say that it's profane or anything like that. No. It's just, to me, it screams lazy. It screams half-baked. It screams couldn't think of anything else for this Hallows Eve. And I don't mean to, well, I don't know who to credit. It appears we've cropped out the uploader of this TikTok. Well, that's fine. I don't mean to walk all over them and ruin their day, but I don't find this couple's costume to be my favorite.
Oh.
Who called that, gamers? It's your boy. Now, I will say this. I may poo-poo all over this costume, but I will say at least they're wearing matching tees to really make the breasts pop out. Pardon the pun. All right. Oh, easy there.
Oh, congratulations. They're both pregnant.
No. I'm not. This is a Sniper Wolf. I'm not sure that's what they were going for. That's an interpretation, to be sure. Well, let's see where else this goes.
2 breasts and a bra. The ultimate couple costume.
But it's not, though. I'm sorry. Look, so it's a Sniper Wolf. Agree to disagree. It's probably my least favorite. You know what really grinds my gears? The couple's costumes that are like a plug and a socket. You know what I'm talking about? Basic. It screams basic, surface level, easy couple's costume with no thought. You just ran to the closest Spirit Halloween and grabbed, the plug and socket. You know, you've seen this couple's costume. I know you have, gamers. Hey, let me know in the chat if you've seen this couple's costume. Also, what are you dressing up for this Hallows Eve? Let's watch some more TikToks. That'll divorce my parents.
It's the Queen. Rest in peace. This TikTok did not age well.
It either didn't age well, or this uploader, who goes by Eskillars1, is paying a tribute, an homage to the late Queen Elizabeth II. Mayhaps that's, maybe it aged very well. And who's to say? We can honor our fallen heroes at any given day. You know what I'm saying, gamers? But let's see. And I will say this Queen seems to be having a lot of fun using queens in both senses. Queen in the regal sense, and then queen in the Yas Queen sense. You know what I'm saying, gamers?
What?
Oh, that was it. Okay, great. Next TikTok. Let's go. I'm already scared. I'm already going to be watching this one through, my hands. Terrifying.
What is that? Is it Siren Head?
It's Siren Head. That's exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth. It's Siren Head from the very popular. You've seen it on YouTube. Mayhaps you've seen it on TikTok. Maybe you've even seen it on YouTube Shorts. But this character is going as Siren Head. This is from Pyroman Circus, only on TikTok. Now, I would have liked for this person to be slimmer. And I mean, not to fat shame, I mean impossibly slim. Because those are the dimensions of Siren Head, right? You've seen Siren Head. It's like a Slenderman person. Proportions are impossibly thin. And I don't know how they would have pulled that off, but I still would have liked to have seen it. So I'm going to grade this costume a C+, maybe even a B-. But I really would have liked to have seen just impossible proportions. Like that like that gentle sir who walked around without a head, right? You didn't chroma key out, you know, most of your body, and you could have done that. Let's see where this goes, though.
Oh, I think it is Siren Head.
No, we've established a Siren Head.
No, that's terrifying. Hey, that's creepy.
And I just noticed that the legs, I didn't see this before. I didn't say this before. The legs, okay, this person is actually adding some artificial height. And you know what? That just turned your B- into a B+. All right, you did it. Well done. You're on stilts. That's the word. I couldn't think of the word for stilts. I just got so excited, so caught up in the lore of Siren Head.
Creepy. You see this walking around that night.
And the hands, too. The hands, the appendages you've added for your fingers. I don't even remember Siren Head having such dangerous dagger-like appendages. But if that's your interpretation, shoot, that just turned my B+ into an A-. Don't see me after class. No need. You're a legend.
What do? Cower in fear? Man, it's all fun and games until it starts running at you.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Sister Sniper Wolf. What do you do? What do you do when a big old Siren Head comes running at you? Right? Do you duck in your cellar? You know, as if a tornado, a twister were coming, right? Do you even have a cellar? I'll bet a lot of you gamers, no offense, I'll bet a lot of you gamers don't even have cellars to which you can run. And that's a spooky thought in itself, you know, when a big old, that's the other thing too, these Siren Head memes, he's large, he's looming. He's a big boy. Larger than life, they say.